From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in the speedy left hand. He will lead this one off today.
Dodgers, left fielder, number 60.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. 2 down.
Batting
So
third,
striding in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castro.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. To short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw 2 away.
Batting
So
third,
digging in now,
Patrick.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
No one aboard for him, and
Sanchez.
2 gone here in the first. Kershaw is ready. First pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting fourth,
Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin
into the
Turner.
windup and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Set to get his day started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Favorable call in there for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Set to get his day started, Belanger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the... Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. 1 out. Stepping up now, Tyler Austin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
First delivery to him on the way. Chase Headley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in now, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Andrew Toles tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Misses, ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Greg Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Greg Bird.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Sharp ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Toles, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fouled back. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Number 24.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate,
First
Chris
baseman.
Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carter.
And that's taken for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hard ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. So stepping in,
right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
number 99.
Flied out in his first at-bat,
Aaron
so make him 0
Judge.
for 1 so far. Hit in the air to right field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Settling
the
in
Yankees.
now, Tyler Austin.
Left
He'll
fielder,
look to bounce back
Tyler
after striking
Tyler.
out his last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now batting,
Chase Headley.
third
2 men
baseman,
on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Headley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 thus
Dodgers.
far.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Now at the plate,
Number 10.
Belanger. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping in, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yankees, the shortstop, number 81.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Toles moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now
Up
at the
next for the
plate,
Yankees.
Greg Bird. He got on
Designated
top of
hitter,
one and was a ground
Greg
out victim last
Bird.
time. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Eaton. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's
Now
Charlie
batting,
Blackmon now.
center
He's
fielder,
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Yasmani Grandal.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Andrew Toles is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Changeup, good pitch there. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burn.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Popped up. Calling for it. Headley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
For the Dodgers, shortstop, Corey
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Right fielder number 31. Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson Stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brian Dozier.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Austin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Peterson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Headley.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Once again, Torres 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Kershaw comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Striding in once again, Belanger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Andrew Toles. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 13. At the plate, Greg Bird. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Center fielder.
Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peterson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Corey Seager. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Here's Castro for 1. Back to first, a double play. And digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Here's Chris Carter now. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ball chop foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 99.
Here's the first pitch. Hot shot, and the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Chase Headley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game.